Just one final note regarding Mr. Mack's question regarding Woods of Saxony and Country Bend development. I've had numerous conversations with the president and CEO, or the president of that HOA over there. He wanted to ban trucks from that development. That's local deliveries, that's not going to happen. He's now requesting speed bumps or speed humps in that development. That's referred to the Department of Public Works as well as the Township Board for further review. But I believe it would slow emergency response down and create other problems for plowing and snow removal, that type of stuff. We will continue to enforce strategic enforcement over there based on what we see and what we observe. And our decoy cars and our police enforcement measures will continue over that way. Be happy to answer any questions you may have.
Chief, thank you for getting back to me, answering some questions. I know that after talking to them, the speed humps are not practical, but still, don't forget Country Bend. I know you've in the past had installed some lights on some speed indicator light on a pole there, and in a recent email to me you told me that these are do not function. They're not fully functional because of the low battery life. And you know, I'm looking at what the borough is doing. They're celebrating Christmas over there, but they have on Washington Avenue, as you know, a pole dedicated with one of those speed indicator lights that are solar powered.
Yes, sir.
And I think you mentioned to me could cost around $10,000 each.
I'm projecting it to be approximately $10,000.
Now, as I mentioned, these two neighborhoods I think are unique in that people zoom through them to get somewhere else. They're not driving locally, they're just trying to use it as a shortcut. And they speed. To enable a shortcut, you have to speed. And that's what they're doing. And I know you have decoy cars, and I know you have that trailer with the speed indicator, but they can't be deployed for an extended period of time, which may be necessary in these two developments to really get people aware of how fast they are driving and that you are paying attention to it. Who knows, maybe they think that sign delivers some more information about, you know, like a photograph of the car or whatever. That would be great, but I know it doesn't. But if we were able to do what the borough does, this stinky little borough has at least two of these, I have noticed. Okay, the hole in the donut can afford it, and they can have Christmas enforcing pedestrian safety. I think the township could afford that at some point, and I'm going to fully support that. Of course, I won't be here next year, but you'll have my support going forward, at least to the end of the year. Thank you.
Rob, thank you.